Cowgirls and cowboys, it's here! Yeah, it's right here, right here, yeah, right here. Farming Sim 15, not 2015, just 15 is here finally. You know, it's been a while, it's been a long time, but it's finally here. Okay, so this video is gonna be a short video. I'm just gonna be showing you what's new, what's not, what's good, what's bad, and if you guys right now try to make a decision to buy this game or not to buy, well, I hope this video will help you decide, make your decision a little bit better. So let's start with obviously our main menu. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Um, it's very similar to like the options. You have career, you have multiplayer. I mean, tutorial. Let's have the options. So you have, what you want to put here for a nickname. Let's actually change this to Caveman. Oops. Um, so multiplayers. I mean, we'll talk about it a little bit later. Actually, let's keep going. So I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, I did high. There is a very high. If you wanna, if you wanna play, just for purposes of recording, I choose high. But very high is amazing too. Mix. You have just regular option volume, which I have 30. Again, just for recording. And then you have mods. No. Okay, so let's go back to options. Then you have mods. I There's not a lot of mods obviously just came out, so I don't want these mods. It's from a giant website. Uh, so yeah, I mean very similar. And then you have controls obviously, you know, very similar stuff. But the layout is obviously pretty awesome, pretty different, but pretty awesome. So you have tutorials. I mean I think they go pretty about 12. They go pretty deep into, like the basics, like the major basic stuff. So if you guys never played before, achievements. Fortunately, I had to cheat and add some money. Um, I had to cheat and add some money to show you guys all the equipment that I want to show you. So obviously, we're not going to cheat in our Let's Play, which we will have pretty soon, and I'll talk about this a little bit later. But very similar stuff, but again, layout is different. So start career, you have um, like that's the one I'll be showing you, and the reason I'll be showing you this one because there's a new map that's obviously like a main map, which I will save for Let's Play. But you have two maps. You have this map. It's a little bit to add some stuff for lumber lumber edition. I guess it's a couple things they added, but it's very similar to titanium edition. Yeah, I mean, same thing. You have save games. So let's jump in, right? I mean, we waited long enough. Whoa, not here. We waited long enough, right? Let's jump in. So I'll go pretty quick, hopefully through just like a major stuff that actually change, and there's obviously a lot more stuff that we'll deal with it a little bit later. But just the major stuff, I'll go. We'll go and check it out. Okay, so same thing. Just hit the start. Here we are in our farm. Like I say, I had to do some things just to show you. But first thing, let's look at the graphics. Huh? What do you guys think? First thing you probably notice is dirtiness. Yeah, it's a dirty track, detailed. Look at that. The dirt is everywhere where it's supposed to be. Like the steps. I mean, it's pretty detailed. So that's the first thing I would say that add your tractors gets dirty if you work in the field and stuff. Um, Physics. Okay, let's. Oh, I was goofing around. So physics. Let's try this. So physics. It's what they said. It's a brand new physics. Oh, and while we still on the graphic part, you can see. I don't know, right there. Tractors obviously make truck. Yeah, like wheel trucks. See, you go and it imprints from your wheel, which is pretty cool. Uh, Then look at the beacon, huh? Look at that. It's different. You think it's the same, but it's not. It's you can see the light spinning. I mean, it's more I think higher quality, I would say. But yeah, it's different. Beacon is different. So physics. I mean, physics. I think that would be if I had to pick a couple things that I disappointed about. First one would be the physics. I obviously expected more, knowing they had, a couple years to make, and there's a lot of good physics right now. We'll look at spin tires, and there's other games that have pretty good physics. And I'm not expecting spin tire physics or like high quality physics, but I mean, they could make better. I would expect this kind of changes just in a patch update, not in a new game. But they do make it is different physics. Like if you look, um, let's hit this car for example. See, if you did that in 2013, we both would jump 20 feet from each other. We would go crazy. Let's do this. See, like that, but it lasts dramatic, right? It's not as bad. And the car that you're hitting is obviously heavier, so it's not like there's no really I don't know. But it's different. The physics is different. Um, okay, yeah, let's actually go here. So I want to show you something else with physics. Okay, let's see. We're using plow, right? So let's go in the cab. I think it shows a little bit more. So let's lower it. See how the suspension went down? Pick that up. Huh? So the physics is new. There's a lot of additions to it that Farming 2013 didn't have. So I'm very proud and very, very exciting to play with this physics. I mean, it's improvement. It's better than before, hands down. Okay, and then while we messing around with physics, let's do this one. So before, the horsepower obviously did matter in the tractors, but now you actually critical. First of all, if you have way lower power than this tool needed, you would not start the machinery. It would say shortage of power, whatever. That's number one. And number two, let's say we're going up the hill. This tractor can go up to 60 miles an hour. But with the implant, with a trailer full of bales, yeah, it's struggling. And then if you turn around, right? And then what happened is let's turn the baler on. Let's turn the baler on. We did. Look how dramatic. From 20 went to 9. From 20 went to 9 kilometers per hour. That's how dramatic. So if you have, and this tractor has like 200 something horsepower. So imagine if you had like 150 or 100 or 90. This thing would not go up. So I mean, there's a lot of weight added, and it's more realistic physics. So I mean, even though I was a little bit disappointed, but after trying out, baling and stuff, I've actually, not it's not that bad. I mean, you know, not trying to be, too picky, but like I say, I mean, they did had a couple of years, and I was hoping for great physics. But this is a improvement, and improvement is good, and I really like this physics compared to 2013. All right, so what else do we have? Okay, let's drop this thing for now. I don't know if you guys remember, but before we had this thing, jobs will pop out and say, "Oh, do you want to move something?" I tried to get a shortcut, and again, physics are different, so shortcuts are actually not recommended. But let's back to the job. So you popped out and say, "Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want to carry water or whatever in your front loader?" Well, you still have missions. You just still have missions, but it's not as annoying. Let's say you need money and need money quick. So you go to this bulletin board and you obviously hit R. There you go. you can do missions, and the missions are different. You have 3 minutes. You have to. I mean, there is still front loader. You still have to deliver water and stuff, but um, it's not only that. They have transporting missions like obviously like I can't really show different ones, but there's like obviously if you have like a huge trailer, you can transport stuff. I believe I'm not really sure about that, but I know they have different missions, just not just front loader missions. So if you need money, instead of popping out every 5 minutes, you just come to bulletin board and pick what you need. And let's get to the map really quick. So look at the map. So we have a small map on left hand corner, right? Bam, you press 9, it's huge. It's the full map, and you can walk, drive while your map is up. And if you guys notice, every selling point has a name now. So you don't wonder, okay, train station. Which one is train station? So you're driving around trying to figure out which one is train station. Uh, I love that. This is perfect. This is I think big, huge plus. You don't have to, you have great demand in garden center. You got a great demand in diner or flower mill, whatever. You know exactly where you're going. You don't have to explore the map. So map is different, and if you see on the map, there's a couple bulletin boards, and I believe each bulletin board will provide you with a different mission. I'm not too positive about that, but there you go. That's your jobs. Okay, and let's go to where we're going. Let's go to plowing. Uh, they did, like I mentioned, there's different graphics, right? And there's different animation for plowing. Plow, I believe plowing too, but they think this is actually what is that? It's not plowing. Cultivating. There you go. Okay, so check this out. So you hire a worker. See that? Do you see the expansion going up and down there? Look at that animation. Like the dirt kind of getting I don't know, pulling up and like twisting whatever it's doing there. But look at the animation, dirt everywhere. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Huge plus without any doubt. It's a big. Okay, let's. And look at the track. Look at the track. We're talking about physics, huh? Look at the suspension going up and down there. Beautiful. So I mean, I'm not too disappointed after playing. And look at the exhaust. See, it's like a blurry stuff. You think, oh, what the heck is something on my screen? Let me wipe it off. Don't wipe it off. It's exhaust system. It's instead of like a black smoke, it's just like a clear. But if you go, it gets more powerful. It's really hard to see. Like, I don't know which, like right there. There you go. Well, you gotta mess around, but it does get like thicker or larger when you press when you accelerate or do anything. Even if you pick up, I'm trying to, oh there. Even if you pick up and lower the plower, well, not the plower, I guess. I know there's some implements. If you use it, your tractor will accelerate. The exhaust system would accelerate a little bit. Okay, so we got that done. Okay, so the horn. Okay, so let's do, oh, instead of 9. Okay, 0. That's the horn for every single tractor. I mean, what the heck is that? That's not a horn. That's what, smart car horn? I mean, come on. I would expected the tractor have a huge, brrr horn. Not that, but whatever. Okay, so let's jump in to the shop. So shop is different, obviously. Different layout, different category. There's a plus, there's minus to it. So let's go with the pluses first. So we have, what do we have? Mm, different category. We have tractors, we have forester mods, we have animal placeables, I mean cars they added. I mean, it's beautiful. Trucks. So if you hit the tractor, you're gonna get your tractors. It's not a lot yet. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be with the mods and stuff. It's not a problem, but a lot of tractors. But here's your tractors, and if you headers, it's separate. Like before, if you hit harvesters, yeah, it headers too, but it's separate now. So go back. Um, yeah, like miscs. I mean, just different category. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Okay, so what's the minus? Okay, let's go. So I want to buy a cow or chicken. Let's buy a chicken. You know, every single chicken you buy, you have to click OK. The animal has been purchased. Okay. You want to buy 50 chickens? Guess what? You have to do it 50 times. 50 times you have to click OK. I mean, that's ridiculous. Same thing with cows, obviously, but I think it's ridiculous. And then let's go let's go back to the pluses. All right, we don't want to be in the minuses too long. All right, so look at the car. You have trucks now. It's a new category. Um, you can make your farm looks, I don't know, like similar. Let's say your colors are blue, red, and green, whatever. That's for example. No, that's blue, white, and green, right? You don't want any red. So, you want to buy a truck, you hit the buy, they'll let you pick the color of a truck. And you obviously you want to have blue, white, and black, or green, whatever. You either pick white or black. Okay, and let's go see. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's all completely white. Beautiful, huh? So I mean that's big, huge plus. Um, no doubt, because you don't want you don't like red color, and the only truck is there is this truck, and it's only red, so you're like, oh come on. But now, no problem, you just change the color. It's not it's not for tractors. It's only for I believe trucks. Okay, let's go back here, and I believe a car. Maybe something else, but let's see. Let's go with black. And there you go. You have a black, weird. What is it? Looks like a Dodge. No, it's not a Dodge. I don't know what it is. But here you go. The sound is different from so every truck has a different sound. So they did spend time on the sound files and stuff. So you're not gonna have similar sounds. And check this out. You can lower your bed. Yeah, you lower the bed and put, I don't know, put something there. I don't know what can you possibly put in there. But there you go. So you can change the colors, which is, I think it's pretty cool. And I think we're done with the shop for now. I mean, in my Let's Play, we're gonna go deeply in it. We're gonna test every track and try to go to a bunch of equipment, but very similar. I mean, kind of disappointed they took away the small car thing. Now it's just attachments. But oh well. I mean, I'm sure with the mods, it's not a problem. Alright, so the biggest of the biggest changes were what? Yep, Forester mod. Well, Forester ads, whatever you call them, but let's get to it. Okay, so where is it? There we go. Look at a huge thing, huh? So, the first thing I want to say is beautiful. It's designed. I look at this thing swinging and control. I mean, control is complicated, but I mean, that's been, if you play enough, you'll get used to it. So let's get really quick the part that I didn't like about this, and we'll move on because we don't have much time left. So you think, oh, Forest Mart, I can cut any trees? No. There's only one kind of tree you can cut. Okay, and let's do this view. I mean, this thing is amazing. I think I have to open it first. As a tree type is not supported. So in not every tree, only one tree in this game. And you can go this way. Only one tree in this game is supported for cutting, which I was kind of disappointed because I was hoping to, if you have a tree on the farm you don't like, you just cut it off. But no, you can't. Only one tree, and the tree is this pine tree. I don't know what is it, like Christmas tree. That's the only tree you can cut. I mean, I put a bunch of trees in, but we don't have time to go through all of it. But trust me, the only tree you can cut is this. So he can go. If you look on the top left corner, you can see press all for changing the cutting length. That's the how big is your logs gonna be, and we're just gonna go to what maximum, which is 5, I believe. Yep, maximum is 5. So just come in here. So let's get this view. Then you click what? You click X, hit X, bam, it's falling. Look how beautiful, like slow-mo. I mean, I love it. I love this addition. And then you click X one more time, and it's gonna cut 5. Okay, just move it a little bit forward. It's gonna cut 5 meters, I think, every log. Just just keep clicking X. If you want to make smaller, you can make smaller. So not every log has to be the same size, but there you go. There you go. That's it. How quickly, huh? Ah, get off me. So I mean, I love it. I'm not disappointed in this ad, the ad thing, whatever. So let's go back. Let's go to this thing. This thing is transporting logs. I mean, you don't have to use that one specifically, but the only thing it does is just transport logs from places to places. Ooh, what can I say about this? Yeah, it's not easy. It's very not easy to cut it, but I mean to put it in your. I don't know if I should even try it because it takes forever, but it's not easy. So you have obviously this control, and you have your right mouse button control, which is that, and this, and then you have to press both buttons. So it's twisting or up and down when you open it. Okay, there we go, and then a little bit this way, and again they have different views that you can use, like this view. I think it will be helpful. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so you gotta get used to it. It's just so complicated for now. Oh man, that's not it. Okay, so let's. Okay, no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Come on, closet. There we go. There we go. You pick it up. There we go. Works, I think. You move it here. Okay, so how are you gonna? So now you have to kind of bring it closer to you. So no, that's not it. Oh, that's not it either. So you have to kind of mess around with the. There we go. That's it. Bring it closer to you, and let's just drop it and see what happens. Huh? No, that's not what I want. Oh, that was a disaster. That was a disaster. Yeah. But I mean, it was the trailer made. So I mean, if you kind of get used to it, and I guess I had to be a little bit closer. But can we just go back and? Yeah, no, it didn't work. Oh well. But I mean, you have to use to control. It's nothing. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault. Being, I'm a suck at this, not the game. But it's the trail is made very easy. If you drop one and then drop the second one, third one, they kind of pile up very nice. So there you go. But then obviously when you start the game, you simply cannot afford. How much does it cost? Let's go really quick. $317,000. Obviously, you start with like what, five grand, six maybe. So what you do, you buy chainsaw, and it's cool because like see, I'm pressing shift, doesn't run. I take away chainsaw and runs perfectly fine. So kids, the lesson is don't run with the chainsaw. There you go. That's what they safety first. Okay, same thing here. You press two buttons. Doesn't really tell you that. You have to kind of figure out. You press two buttons and you kind of twisting. Then you come to the tree and you have to kind of see. There we go. Like how high do you want it? I want it low, even lower than that. Yeah, that's the lowest it can go. And you just press left mouse button. There you go. There you go. That's your tree. Low, fall. Doesn't want to fall yet. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't know why. It's not falling. Yeah, fall. Okay, let's cut it a little bit right here, I guess. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Bam. So, a little bit jumpy here and there, but kind of makes sense. Then you just come here. Yeah, you have to kind of mess around with this. There we go. You gotta just come to the branch and just press once. That'll take care of it. There we go. That's how you remove it. So if you're Hermione and you wanna start foresting or lumber work, there you go. That's your alternate way to do it, I guess. Okay, and the last thing, last but not least, front loading, right? I mean, we had a problem with what? With bales. I think the worst part of the physics, which, there we go. The worst part of the physics was the 2013 physics was the bales. I mean, bales were like lighter as feather, and they were flying everywhere. So let's see if they fix it or not. Let's do this really quick. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Right. Boom. And that's why I brought weight for the bet. So bells were improved. Bells were improved. Um, I didn't play around too much with it, but just by a little bit messing around, I mean, it's been okay, can't concentrate here. It's been a big difference. Uh, Obviously, like I said, the physics is still lacking a lot of uh, finishing touches. Like it's still sometimes messing around. Uh, the bells will be too light, and they were just going crazy. But overall, it's better than 2013. And I think, as you know, I'm pretty bad at this. Let's okay this way. Pretty bad at this, so can't blame the game for me being so bad. Okay, let's try to put this one in without any trouble. Yeah, just yeah, man. I think the key, the control a little bit different. Oh no 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 no. There we go. The control a little bit different, or maybe I'm just haven't played it farming for too long. Just get off. I mean, it's still. Would you just get off? Piece of love. Would you just get off? Yeah. Alright, we just do this. There you go. Bam. No, not that. There we go. Oh, and I missed it. Great. Well, bells are different. The weight. bit added to it. So let me see. Let's see if square bell is a little bit different. So let's say we hit the bell. I mean, before they would just fly 20 miles away from you. Now there's some weight to the bales, and they'd be easy to stack them up on the trailer. And I really wanted to show you, but I just screwed it up big time. But oh well. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope he help you guys to make a decision if to buy this game or not to buy. My opinion, uh, it's better than 2013. It's number one. It's better than 2013, and I did not hate it 2013. I really didn't. So my opinion is this game is worth looking at it, and if you enjoy 2013, I think you should buy it. Oh, and before we go, jeez, almost forgot. One of the coolest thing. Okay, we're kind of running out of the time, but one of the coolest thing would be, let's go. Um, it's dirty, right? I mean, who wants dirty tractor, right? What you do, you have to wash it, right? So you go to Placeable, and they have this washer thing. Oops, press R. There you go. And then the one thing that I don't like about if you let's say press on the wheel and hold it, the whole car will get clean just by pressing on the wheel. I was hoping they're gonna split like the side, the wheel, the front, the back. They're gonna split it, but they didn't. But anyway, but look at the animation of this. It feels like you're actually washing the truck. See that like the mist in the back and the sound. I think it's amazing. So yeah, a lot of water to wash this thing. No, wash it. No, I don't know why it's not washing it. But anyway, but look at the tractor, nice and clean. Do you have to detach them to wash it? No, it's washing it. No, that's good. This one's washing it. Yeah, nice, huh? But animation of this thing is amazing. Look at the mist. Yeah, this doesn't want to get washed. I don't know why. But anyway, guys, let's put it back. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps. And like I say, I am starting a new series. And if you want to come check it out, I'm hopefully gonna start it today, first episode, or the latest will be tomorrow, which is Sunday. So thanks guys for watching. Cayman was here and we just checked out new Farming Sim 15 and I like it. I really do and hope you do too. And that's it. I think you guys have a great day and don't forget to stop by and check out my Let's Play. It's gonna be great, funny, and hopefully interesting. Then see you then. Bye bye.